As a data engineer, our main responsibility. Let's start with the introduction first, then slowly get into the technical part. As a data engineer, what's our main responsibility? Let's start. Cloud, a platform to virtually store any type of data or applications. Secured, faster, and easier. Azure, a cloud solution from Microsoft, cheaper, easy to use, and supports any type of data. As a data engineer, we are involved in ETL, extract, transform, load, big data storage, security, and optimizations. Azure fundamentals. In our classes from today, we need to work with Azure SQL. Here we are going to involve practically in bulk inserts, data aggregations, incremental loads, etc. Practically, we need to involve in this step-by-step process. Another important fundamental component, that is Azure firewall, mainly for network level security. Okay, used to enforce network level security. Microsoft Entra, used to enforce user or app level security, also called former name of Microsoft Entra, previous name Azure Active Directory. Then we have other Azure fundamentals we need to practically learn. Azure metrics, used to monitor and send alerts or notifications. Here comes data warehouse components. SQL pool, here it is. SQL pool, Azure SQL pool to store warehouse data, historical as well as aggregated data, Microsoft brand and faster. Other one, Spark database, store warehouse data, historical aggregated data, open source. It is comparatively cheaper. A mix of SQL pool and Spark database features together we have Synapse SQL pool. Here we have live data plus historical aggregated data, both very fast but costly. In our classes, we need to understand all these three elements and more importantly, when to use which. We need to get them practically one by one. And ETL components, extract, transform, load, ETL. Azure Data Factory, also called ADF, 100% GUI or 100% codeless, we call it. Easy ETL implementation using something called pipelines. Microsoft ETL brand, faster. Azure Databricks, it is script-based flexible ETL, no programming but scripting will be involved. Here comes using Spark or simply say PySpark and Scala notebooks. Open source, cheaper. See there, open source warehouse, open source ETL, Microsoft warehouse, Microsoft ETL, and the gelling agent, the mixing, bridging agent, Synapse Analytics. Here we have ETL and ELT using pipelines and notebooks, both together. Very, very fast, very flexible. And with all these 10 elements, we have the project work. With data warehouse components, 3 data warehouse components, 3 ETL components, okay, end-to-end real-time project with 3 data warehouse, 3 ETL, and something called Azure Data Lake Storage, ADLS, plus IoT, Internet of Things, and Stream Analytics. Here we have the complete project solution. Complete project solution. Here it is, logic apps, comma, CI/CD pipelines for our project. So to step into our classes from next item today, in another 5-10 minutes, we'll start our practice journey. Prerequisites, Windows 8 or higher. Please revise MS SQL, constraints, joins, group by, merge, enough. Daily notes assignments, I will take care. DP2 or 203 certification guidance, I will take care. Whatever we learn here in our class, step by step, will be undoubtedly helpful for you for the certification also. Latest certification samples will be part of our classes. So complete guidance I will take care with detailed notes, and my kind request, take print copies of the notes beforehand. For example, we are into Spark and PySpark open source ETL 2 weeks, Microsoft ETL 3 weeks, data lake storage and stream analytics and IoT 2 weeks. Total 7 weeks journey divided into 3 different modules. So here it is. The 7 weeks journey into 3 modules. We have open source, Spark and Databricks 2 weeks, plus Microsoft ADF and Synapse 3 weeks, and storage or ADLS, Azure Data Lake Storage and IoT for 2 weeks, with complete integration activities 1 week. So total plan for about 2 months. This 1 week would be for the project. If your interviewer asks you what you did in the project, what are the challenges you face in your project, and what kind of ETL techniques you used, the project FAQ is part of our classes, and reference information for the project will be from this website, end-to-end data engineering implementation, data factory, data bricks, IoT, structured, semi-structured, unstructured data. So we have batch processing as well as live data, both ingest, store, preparation, serve, visualization with Synapse. Here comes medallion architecture, what we call medallion architecture, that involves write once, access often, WOAO, bronze, silver, gold, medallion architecture we call. So this is our actual reference for the project. And from here we have additional variants of this content, but this is a skeleton of our actual project, reference skeleton. So complete information I will take care. My kind request, on time practice needed. Only then it is really easy, straightforward for you and me to gel together. Next. So what we are going to do from today, I mean the actual classes, we are into ETL and data warehousing, core engineering activities. We are going to read the data from various live and non-live stale database sources as well as file, unstructured, semi-structured and structured file sources. We read the data and park your data, filter and park it into the warehouse. So the green boxes, the black box here is our actual course, engineering. From there you can continue for Power BI, analytics or other items later if required. So to make it more clear, we have backend, front-end concept, backend engineering, open source ETL, Microsoft ETL, open source warehouse, Microsoft warehouse, and the gelling agents in between. Backend engineering, front-end Power BI works together. Certifications, here it is. From SQL, yes, the stepping stone is SQL. The foundation stone is SQL for this course. Microsoft SQL. No need to have programming knowledge. Regular basics should be fine. Constraints, joins, merge. Regular queries should be fine in Microsoft SQL. From there, we have data engineering, DP203, Power BI, PL300, or Fabric TP600. We are into this particular course, DP203 guidance part of our classes. So in our engineering, as I mentioned few minutes back, we have three different departments, three individual isolated modules, finally integrating them together. Well, any further clarifications or questions on this end-to-end implementations, I'm always available on this number or my LinkedIn profile. You may also contact our team directly on this number or through website chat, WhatsApp chat on the website sqlschool.com. And with this small introduction, we are good to start our actual practice journey. Before we start the practice, let's go for questions if any. Sai Manikanta, Somnath, Siva, Payman, Biswajit, any questions please let me know before we slowly start our technical journey next, step by step. Please, any questions here, let me know. I'll wait.
No, sir,
Yes,
right now.
I'm Shiva.
Yes,
For
Shiva,
me,
please tell me, Shiva, any
I think
questions?
data factory, that you shown the previous two slides, right? Before this slide, and the data factory. can you go to the second slide before this?
I just closed it. Let me open it again for you. Please wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. Okay. Please.
Azure Data Engineer and Power BI and Azure Data Fact.
1 minute. I had good number of slides here. Don't mind. Please wait. This one?
Yeah, before that one. Before that 18th slide. 18th one. Yeah.
Tell me, brother.
So what I got just for the doubt for that, what are the topics covered in the Microsoft Fabrics? Yeah, Fabric.
1 minute, sir. I got it. Wait. I think it is in my other slide. Don't mind. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Fabric
for
you are
the
talking about, right?
doubt.
Wait. No problem. Please wait. I'll show you. I think I have something here with me for Fabric. I can show you this one. Just wait. Yeah, this one. This is the correct one for me. Yes, have a look at it.
Yeah.
Synapse Engineering, Synapse IoT, Synapse Warehouse, Fabric Data Wrangler, Data Factory, Fabric Data Factory, Lakehouse, One Lake, so on. Mostly into AI and Copilot.
Okay.
Yes. So to step into Fabric, brother, you need to have step 1, step 2 first, then only step 3 in order, dependencies. Okay. Cake,
Okay.
cream cake. Really it works. Cake back end, cream front end. And nowadays we're having cream cake, right? Ice cream cake, right? Very recently I tasted in Abaco. Abaco is there, right? That international brand is there in Hyderabad, Begumpet. I tasted very recently. Really tasty, very tasty. Cream cake. Okay. That's Fabric. Simple. Yep. Mixing everything together. So the kind of concepts we have in Fabric are so great, wherein they add more value to data engineering and Power BI actually. So the kind of concepts are really awesome in Fabric, but technically we need to have knowledge on data engineering and Power BI to step into Fabric technically. Next question, please. I'll wait. Right? Are we clear, everyone? Please. We'll slowly start now. Please. Are we clear, everyone? Please. We'll slowly start our concepts. Please. I'll wait.
Okay, sir. Wait. Using Microsoft Fabric, you can do both.
Sorry, Somnath, please tell me again, brother. What's your question?
Yeah, using Microsoft Fabric, we can do both backend and front end. In that slide,
You are right.
it is
Exactly. That's why I said cream cake. Yes, everything integrated together actually. Yes, you're right. See, in olden days, let me put this way. In olden days, even today also, there are few projects only for open source ETL. Few more projects only Microsoft ETL. Few other projects, everything together. But data engineering has one kind of licenses, license pack. Power BI separate license, Fabric single license, uni license, Fabric. Getting it now, Somnath?
yes, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Somnath, yep, fine, yep. Next question, please. I'll wait. Fine. With this introduction, we'll slowly start our actual activities next, the technical activities. Next item.